What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Exploring Attractions. We're here at SeaWorld Orlando. We have ourselves a good day. It looks to be like a really busy day, so we don't know how many rides we're gonna get on, but I got the trusty GoPro here to get you guys GoPro footage of the rides that we do get on. Probably gonna hit Kraken first, since that's typically seems to be the ride with the least amount of people in it, especially in the morning, since everybody kind of just rushes to Manta. We're also gonna get some construction updates today on their new coaster and a potential even newer coaster opening up hopefully next year or in 2025. So let's go get inside. Always gotta love their little lighthouse entrance that they have here. All the different walruses out in front and the sea lions. The water's always constantly moving. Always love the entryway here to SeaWorld Orlando. The awesome thing about Pipeline is you can literally see it from the parking lot and the front entryway of SeaWorld. Like, look at it. There's the first one of the bank turns. And right over here is one of the launches. By the way, they are testing like self-service ticketing entry ports. You just scan your ticket and a gate opens up for you. You scan your ticket and you can go through the turnstile by yourself. All right, everyone's making their way on into the park since we got here at Rope Shop. And Connor's actually joining us today. You guys all know Connor. He's been in California and we've been out here with him before in Florida, but he tells us that everybody's running to Manta right now, so we're not gonna hit Manta first. We're gonna go towards the back of the park, towards my favorite attraction here, that is unfortunately closed, and that's Journey to Atlantis. I'm really bummed because I didn't check if it was open or not. I just assumed during spring break time that it would be. But yeah, look at Atlantis, all drained right now. Now the big reason why this is my favorite attraction of the park is probably because, and honestly, I think this is the best Atlantis at any of the three SeaWorld parks. Savannah disagrees though. You actually think San Antonio has the best one.
Yeah, now thinking about it, I think San Antonio has. Like, this is cool, because like all the indoor stuff, which San Antonio doesn't have, but I think the ride itself.
I mean, you go backwards on the San Antonio one.
I like San Antonio.
Which you've only ridden, I haven't ridden, so I mean, I can't really speak to that, but I like this one because of the spookiness, even though they took all the spookiness out. Can't wait for it to get on Kraken. It's been a while since we've been on this, but yeah, there's no wait right now. It says 5 minutes, but there's literally nobody over here. Like, I've seen barely anyone go, and I'm liking all the repaint. This is actually my first ride since the repaint of everything, the track and just the entire queue. Here we go on the Kraken. Pretty pumped right now. This will be our first coaster of the day. Are you excited for Kraken, Connor?
Always. It's a great ride.
That was a very rough ride on Kraken. A lot more rough than I had anticipated and remembered it. Like, I knew this coaster was older. I feel like also it was literally just me, Connor, Savannah, and then a few other people on the train. So I feel like having less amount of weight on the train also had to do with it. But yeah, I mean, it was still fun. Kraken, got it done, 5 minutes, literally just walked up to the station. I'll tell you guys what though, despite it being so rattly, Kraken provides some awesome views off ride. Just watch it run all day long. Here we go into the penguin area where it builds you up like you're gonna get on a ride, but really you're just going into an exhibit to see penguins. I think it's so fun though, because do you remember how it is in there? Like,
I remember exactly how it is, which is why I want to go through it.
Because it's actually freezing, so you actually feel like you're with a penguin. Now, one exciting thing about the penguin area is there's a rumored new coaster, not Pipeline, another new coaster going here, which we'll talk about after we get out. So Savannah just heard a team member say that we're timing here too. We got 4 minutes in here, which is kind of crazy. But you're gonna look at some penguins, because look, there's no glass at all. You can walk right up and look at them from a safe distance. Oh my goodness. Oh, there they go. There's a... Look at them all happy, swimming around. They're very active right now, I'll say that. Here's where the exit used to be at for the trackless dark ride that they had in here. And you get a cool view of the penguins too on the ride, but now they have it closed to make way for that new coaster coming here to SeaWorld Orlando. We're gonna head outside right now so I can talk to you guys a little bit more about that. We're approaching the new site for the rumored coaster going here, but I mean, they're clearing a bunch of land. We can see it on Kraken, they're clearing a bunch of land, and there's obviously construction walls all over the place. So you gotta assume that something's coming here, whether it be a coaster, a new indoor ride, something like that. But this is about as far as we can go. We can kind of get a good idea of everything. We'll probably be able to get some shots of the construction walls over on the other side. But yeah, this is rumored to be a straddle coaster, similar to what they are opening up at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. They're opening up in San Diego. I would assume that a lot of it would probably be indoors, just because it seems like they don't have a lot of space to put a full-on straddle coaster out here. So why not utilize the indoor section? Also, they have the construction wall in the Penguin exhibit right now, then you gotta assume that they're planning to do that. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. You know, Orlando getting a new coaster. Got all the construction walls extend super far out, like way more than I thought. Over here by the Sea Lion and Amphitheater, or Sea Lion and Otter Theater, as it's called here. I don't even know if you can get over the Pacific Point. Actually, I see a sign that says you can go that way. Just kind of creviced in the corner over there. And Atlantis isn't the only attraction closed today. Oh, look, they got a little stage set up for Seven Seas Food Festival. Anyways, Mako's also closed for refurbishment. I saw construction workers up there working on it. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. Just doing general refurbishment. Same as it. Oh, they really repainting it?
I don't think they're like repainting it completely. I think they're like touching it up.
Oh, okay, they're not getting the Kraken treatment. It looks like it definitely needs some touch-ups because that looks super faded. It's supposed to have a nice purple color on it. Well, unfortunately, it looks like we won't be riding Icebreaker today. It's a 50-minute wait, and yeah, it looks like a 50-minute. We've been on this before, and it's a pretty good attraction. But wow, man, it's a bummer. I did not think it was gonna be this long. It is a Saturday. This week's been pretty tame at the different theme parks as far as crowd goes, but Saturday here at SeaWorld, so it's kind of expected. Honestly, like I was telling Connor, if that straddle coaster is true by the Penguins, I don't understand why you guys just didn't put it right here and use the same theme.
Maybe they'll put a different coaster.
Yeah, maybe. It'll be another straddle coaster. You'll actually be riding not on a snowboard. You'll be riding on the back of a beluga whale. And as we walk away from Icebreaker, the wait has gone from 70 minutes up to 120 minutes in the span of like 5. That's crazy. Walking across the infamous bridge right here, you can see some fountains right over there in front of the Seven Seas main stage where they have the concert series at, but we're gonna get real up close with Pipeline right now. I feel like the construction here was super fun to track, like as I was getting made, because you can get so close. More of like a close look at everything Pipeline related. Lots of groundwork to still be completed. See the station way over there, and it looks like either a gift shop, a little fast food place, or even lockers. Yeah, I can definitely see them not being able to soft open this anytime soon. I think it'll open up in May, late in May, just because of all the groundwork that they still have to do. Even though the coaster is all complete, still lots of groundwork to happen for sure. But it's gonna be awesome watching the coaster fly through from this angle too. It's gonna be a pretty fun coaster. Like, I'm a skeptic on standing coasters, but if they're promising this one to be a little bit different as far as comfort goes, then I'm willing to give it a shot. I think since it's the only thing without an extreme wait right now, we're gonna go ride the Sky Tower and get some good views of the park. It's kind of interesting to have like a little themed queue for the Sky Tower. I mean, that's pretty awesome, like even for a small attraction like this. By the way, it's $5 to ride, just general ticket to get on this ride, but if you have a premium annual pass, Savannah and I both do, or I think it's like a gold one too, you get it for free. There we go. There's definitely AC in here. It feels really nice, and we're gonna have a grand reveal. So right now, all we see are walls.
Welcome aboard the SeaWorld Sky Tower.
See Aquatica way over there, or one of the slides from Aquatica.
To a height of 300 feet, we thought it would be helpful to share some SeaWorld tips that might make your day even more enjoyable. For your own safety, please stay in your seats for the entire ride and no smoking, please.
Oh, they are testing it?
Facilities
There you go.
and others to rescue and help animals in need of our care. Always with the goal
Oh,
of
looks
rehabilitating
awesome testing.
them
That's
and
exciting. I
returning
didn't know it was
them
going to be
to the
testing
wild.
today.
That was us in the street. That's what it smelled like that.
Wait, can we go swimming?
See a park car right there.
Oh my goodness, they have a lot more room than I thought cleared for that potential new coaster.
Well, we're just about 300 feet up now, and from here you can see from miles and miles.
Over here is what I'm assuming will be the entrance to the Pipeline Plaza. Over here across from the Dolphin Nursery. Yeah, I'm trying to see if they'll test it again. It's because they're cycling it through the entire time we're on the Sky Tower. But we're gonna head out right now. SeaWorld Orlando. Tons more people are coming in. You know, in the beginning it was like there really wasn't that many people here. Like it was busy, but nothing like we've seen before. But since there are only 2 rides open right now, not considering Kraken because that's still a 5-minute wait, Icebreaker and Manta, there's like not a lot for people to do. And then Infinity Falls is just broken. It's been broken for the past hour and a half, so that's why the wait times are so long and people are just kind of roaming around the area. I mean, that guest service line is insane right now. Yeah, we're making our way out as everyone's making their way in. But I hope you guys do enjoy what we made of the day, at least a little bit. We're able to get some awesome construction updates and see some stuff that we didn't see before. And of course, pipeline testing from the Sky Tower, which I thought was pretty neat. Anyways, if you're new here, subscribe with those bell notifications on. My name is Scott. You've been watching Exploring Attractions. Positivity is key. And most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace out, everybody.